Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Mane, Mohamed Salah. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Liverpool are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
And it's Henderson. Fabinho. Origi. Pjanic. Rabiot. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. And here's Origi. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forward it goes. Mane tries looking up for options on the left. Time to deliver. Jordan Henderson. Chance! And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah. He could be in here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Origi battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, and the finish! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
This certainly looks appetising. Pjanic! Dybala has a pop! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alisson gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Dybala! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Origi. Henderson. Robertson. And here's Mane. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Rugani. He's played him through. He's gone for it! It's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
He's had a shot! Surely this time! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Henderson gets it away. Henderson. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gomez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordan Henderson. And it's Origi. Origi. Oh, good take, and Origi hits it! Rabiot drives it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Mandzukic tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rabiot. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! He scores!
Juventus are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus are 2 up and into a position of real strength. Great leap! In he goes again! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Origi. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. And it's Mandzukic. Jordan Henderson. Salah. And here's Origi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes left on the clock. A real chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho goes looking. Mane. And he's away. Mane. Real chance! Adriano knocks it away. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Shoots! And he's there to clear it. And it's Di Maria. Ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. Di Maria drives it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Here it is now, surely! And has a hit! And it's been taken straight back. And it's Rabiot. Timely intervention. Thiago Silva plays it forward to the keeper and tries something new. Douglas Costa. Rabiot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Cavani. He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. Juventus get it back again. Douglas Costa. It's Di Maria. Neymar. Di Maria. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain! Neymar. Kurzawa is charging up on the overlap. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Danger averted for now. Douglas Costa. It's Dybala. Pjanic. Now it's Pjanic. It's Higuain! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mbappe. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Neymar. Breaks on here. Now it's Neymar. Pjanic. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Cavani. Pjanic cuts it out. And it's played forward. Cavani. Di Maria. Rabiot. Douglas Costa goes looking. And it's Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are...
He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for a throw. Paredes. Di Maria. Thiago Silva. Neymar. No way through there. Now it's Higuain. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cavani. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Could be it's Cavani! A chance to break. Mbappe.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Douglas Costa. Just brushed off the ball there. Cavani. Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, what a ball! Douglas Costa has got himself a free kick. Juventus looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Sure, goes for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Douglas Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
Cavani! Oh, there was plenty on that. Two minutes to be added on. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keira. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.